palace strike back. Meghan and Harry's break post-Christmas royal tradition action costs them dearly. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are unlikely to follow the Queen's heartbreaking post-Christmas tradition after their royal exit 2 years ago. Next week will mark the 2-year anniversary of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's announcement of their decision to step down as senior royals. They have spent their second Christmas in California with Archie, too, and their first as a family of 4 since the birth of their daughter Lilibet in June. They revealed little Lily to the world for the first time in their Christmas card, featuring a picture of the happy family. Their quiet Christmas as a family will have been far different to the rigid protocol of a traditional Sandringham Christmas with the royal family. Last year, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle reportedly felt left out after pictures of Prince William's family were positioned on her desk but not of them and Archie, according to biography Finding Freedom. Elizabeth's carefully chosen words this year came as she sat next to the only royal she has been allowed to see indoors, her husband Prince Philip. The Queen told millions of Britons stranded in similar isolation across the country, of course, for many, this time of year will be tinged with sadness, some mourning the loss of those dear to them, and others missing friends and family members distanced for safety, when all they'd really want for Christmas is a simple hug or a squeeze of the hand. If you are among them, you are not alone, and let me assure you of my thoughts and prayers. The Bible tells how a star appeared in the sky, its light guiding the shepherds and wise men to the scene of Jesus' birth. The Sandringham festivities were cancelled by the Queen this year due to rising cases of the new Omicron coronavirus variant, opting to stay at Windsor Castle and celebrate with a smaller number of family members. However, in most years the entire extended family have gathered together at the Queen's Norfolk estate, each arriving in order of precedence. Everything works like clockwork, from the gift-giving ceremony on Christmas Eve to the Boxing Day shoot. The Queen also has a heartbreaking post-Christmas tradition that she has been doing for decades. She is always the last to leave Sandringham House, remaining there until February 6, which is the date of her father's death in 1952 and hence her own accession to the throne. On that day nearly 70 years ago, the Queen found out her father had died of coronary thrombosis at Sandringham aged just 56, while she was in Kenya on a royal tour. She marks the day in private before returning to her duties at Buckingham Palace. Her Majesty also insists the Christmas decorations stay up until the leaves. This means they are left up well past 12th night when decorations are usually taken down. Meghan and Harry are unlikely to leave their decorations up as long as the Queen because they do not have the same connection to the date February 6. What's more, some people consider it unlucky to leave decorations up past 12th night, which falls on January 5, or Epiphany, January 6. Meghan, unfortunately, does not enjoy the close relationship with her father that the Queen did. While she lived with her father when she was young, after her parents' divorce, she has become estranged from him in recent years. Meanwhile, Harry admitted that his relationship with his father Prince Charles has been under strain in his interview with Oprah Winfrey last year. Queen Elizabeth II told how all many want for Christmas is a simple hug as she avoided last year's Prince Harry and Meghan Markle Queen's speech controversy. Millions of Britons tuned in to watch the monarch, 94, praise key workers on her loneliest Christmas day, in isolation at Windsor Castle. A year ago today, Meghan and Harry were in Canada for a quiet Christmas away from the royals as they planned a very different future. Meghan's lawyers recently told the High Court, in London, she permitted someone to provide the authors of biography Finding Freedom with at least some help with the book.